lost and found. Now, you must be Sylvia Kent.
Oh, I'm not.
Which you must be.
But I'm not.
Frank Ramsbottom?
Do I look like a Frank?
Dear lady, in this job, we expect the unexpected. You wouldn't believe the state some people come here in. That's the trouble with not knowing, you see.
Not knowing?
Yes, they're not knowing when it's going to happen. You know.
No, I don't know.
Oh dear. Didn't expect any difficult cases today. But since it's you, and you're wearing such a lovely gown, I'll make an exception. This is never an easy situation, so I'll be brief, concise, and to the point. I must inform you that this explanation may be bulletproof for training purposes. Do you know if that's all right?
No, I don't think so.
Good. Right, here we go. According to Section G, paragraph 3 of the notes for the shock unprepared and transition conducted, I have to inform you gently and very respectfully, you are dead.
I'm what?
Dead.
But I can't be.
No, no one ever can. But if you're here with me, then you are dead. Barring a few technicalities, of course.
Who are you?
My name is Larry. I know, you was probably expecting St. Peter, but he can't be in two places at once. I'm going to rush on Bob.
But since when has there been a St. Larry?
I never said I was a saint, dear lady. Never. Not
No,
once.
no, you just said I was dead.
Well, you are.
But I was only having a hysterectomy.
And I'm sure the good doctor explained all the risks to you.
No, they told me to wear cotton underwear, not a shroud.
Nobody knows, though, do they? That is to say, to put it succinctly without beating around the bush. Not even the doctors can tell you when your time is up.
Oh, this is stupid. I'm just dreaming.
And next, I suspect all of this will be because of the anaesthetic.
Yes, exactly, you're right. My subconscious is still working, and it's telling me that you and all this is just an anaesthetically inducing nightmare.
So, who am I, the tooth fairy?
Well, I don't know. Probably. Drugs can do weird things to the mind, can't it? Anyway, why are you being so horrible to me?
I'm merely fulfilling my employment directives in a calm and polite manner. You, on the other hand, are just being stubborn because you don't want to be dead.
Stop it!
I can't stop the inevitable, dear lady. You can raise your voice to me to your heart's content. But dare I say it, it was hardly my fault. You chose a dodgy gynecologist.
I did not. Mr. Roper's the best surgeon in Flintlock.
Well, if he's too good, what are you doing here?
I'm not here, there, or anywhere. I told you, I'm dreaming.
Okay then, Sylvia.
Sally!
Sally, of course.
Don't you patronise me. I know my own name, for goodness. I was going to say goodness. For goodness sake, you idiot.
Well, one was hardly supposed to know that was one. You come in here shouting the odds, that is to say, doubting my words by doubting my existence. One was hardly to know what to expect when you opened your mouth.
Oh, you people are all the same. Give me a clipboard and you turn into Hitler.
Oh, thank you not to mention him.
Oh my, don't you two get along?
Let's just say he wasn't offered a 50-50 or a phone a friend.
And you saying I'm here on a 50-50?
Dear lady, by the time I get a word in edgeways, I'll have a queue of 50. Now, if you're not going to take this seriously, you can, in the nicest possible way, that is to say, pretty please, go and sit on the bench with all the others who are just convinced they're dreaming this morning.
You haven't told me who they are yet.
That's Denise Blatchett and Melvin Potter.
And I suppose you're going to tell me they're dead.
Yes, now if you don't...
All right, okay. If that's what you want.
I don't
And in
understand...
30 seconds I'm going to wake up. And you and all this will just be a nasty memory.
I don't understand you mortals. I really don't. You all know it has to happen. Yet the big judgment day arrives. You act as if it's a complete impossibility. Now what are you doing?
Oh, what does it look like? I'm pinching myself.
Won't that
So I'll
give you a
wake
surgeon a bit of a shock?
Exactly. Of course. I'm under anaesthetic. I can't possibly wake up.
Of course. Why didn't I think of that? Now if you could just proceed. I'm sure you are quite happy to skip hand in hand with denial and disbelief for the rest of eternity. But I have quite a heavy schedule. And not to put too fine a point on things, you're blocking up my celestial stairway.
Fine, okay, if that's what you want. But you won't frighten me. I know what's supposed to happen when you die, and this isn't it.
This isn't it.
No, it isn't. my word, they would have taken my hand and guided me through a tunnel of light to the gates of paradise.
Now, if we could just proceed. I think you've been watching a little too much television.
It's got nothing to do with the telly. That's just how it's supposed to happen.
According to who?
Well, according to everybody, actually.
And are we talking about people who have died before or people who are yet to die?
Well, mostly who've died before.
Oh, and you know lots of people risen from the dead, do you?
Well, no. But I've heard about people who've had near-death experiences, and I read an article in a supplement about it once. Everybody interviewed said they'd been met by a friend or somebody who loved them. Nobody said they'd been met by a stroppy bloke with a clipboard.
Perhaps because the people who really do die don't come back for a quick farewell interview in the local press. And what do you mean? I say I resent that.
Excuse me? Is there anywhere I can go to phone my wife?
Not until I've been through the paperwork, I'm afraid.
But that's just ridiculous. If he's supposed to be dead, how can he phone his wife?
Could you please not interrupt?
Look, Larry, this is my dream and I'll interrupt when I like.
I think I'd like to get started, if that's all right with you.
Started at what?
The paperwork. You see, I've had a sit down, and now I've got over the initial shock, I think I'm coming to terms with it. And I really would like to let my wife know that I'm okay.
Are you having some sort of operation too?
If you're going to continue to disrupt, I suggest, nay, I implore you to go and sit on the bench.
Sure, why not? And I'll laugh about you and all this in the morning, especially you.
Could I get a few details from you, Mr. Potter?
Of course. My name is Melvin Sheridan Potter.
And your date of birth, please?
The 26th November, 1948.
1940? Dear sir, are you sure it was 1948?
As far as I know. Well, since the day I was born, anyway.
Well, let's just continue. Maybe a clerical error.
Is everything all right?
Nothing for you to worry about, Mr. Potter. Could I get your mother's name, please?
Melody. And my father's name was Vincent. That's how I got my name, you see. They put the Mel and the Vin together to get Melvin.
Very interesting, Mr. Potter. And I take it you were gardening at the time of your departure?
I was playing tennis, actually. A doubles match with my friend Rob.
So, are we saying we weren't gardening?
Does he look like he's been gardening?
If you're on the bench, you cannot speak.
Says who?
Me.
That's ridiculous, you just made that up.
I did not. I resent your
Have
accusation.
I done something wrong? I mean, was I supposed to have been gardening?
To be honest, Mr. Potter, I'm not sure if we have a celestial cock-up, so until I've had a word with our rivals, I'm afraid I can't let you go through.
You cannot be serious!
So our assistant is a comedian. It is only now, shall we say, I understand why St. Peter was in such a rush to get to Bogner. Mr. Potter, would you mind sitting next to Miss Blatchett and her for a little while?
Of course.
And please stick to the rules. Celestial wars have big ears. So that means, in a nutshell, no speaking whilst on the bench.
Oh, get lost! He doesn't frighten me. Because if I am dead, what's he going to do to upset me? Kill me with a blatant overuse of the English language?
He can send you down there.
What on earth do you mean?
Well, that's just it. We're not on Earth anymore.
Why? Are you saying you're dead?
Yes, definitely.
Oh, I suppose because he told you so.
No, because I took 50 sleeping tablets and drank a bottle of scotch. Denise Blatchett, nice to meet you.
Sally Kent, nice to meet you.
I had a sort of chest pain. It was after I won the first game. Thought it was indigestion.
Had you ever had problems with your heart before?
Are you saying you remember feeling ill?
Absolutely. I can remember just about everything. Only after they propped me up that things become a bit blurred. I remember...
That's it!
Sorry.
You were saying...
Yes. Well, I remember lifting up my arm was bent over at the net in anticipation, and I was aiming for Derrick's backhand. Derrick has a very weak backhand, you see, and we were one up.
And then you had the pain?
Yes, it was awful, but quick in a funny sort of way. Ron and Derrick rushed over. They could see I was in trouble, and they made me lay down on the court. I remember thinking that my shorts would get dirty. It was a bit silly, really, when you think I was probably breathing my last breath. Anyway, then it all went black, and I found myself wandering around up here.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, there's no need to be sorry for me. I was happy to come. I've been waiting a long time, you see.
You were happy to die?
Yes, I was. Truth is, I was ready to come a long time ago.
Well, I'm not. I'm not ready at all.
Well, Melvin, please stand up. You're making me nervous.
Oh, chill out, Bernice. St. Larry won't even notice. He's too busy irritating some poor person in the admin department.
Annie, my wife, died in 1973. I've been on my own ever since.
You never met anyone else?
Not like my Annie. She was one of a kind. Well, not like these young girls you see nowadays, all legs and teeth. No, she was beautiful in a more conventional way. Warm, rosy cheek, that sort of beauty. And she had the most infectious smile I've ever seen. The sort of smile that would cheer you up, even if you were having a terrible day. I still go to bed at night thinking of that smile.
I'm sure Annie would be sad to think of you spending the rest of your life on your own.
Oh, no. No, we talked about what we would do if one of us died before the other, and Annie was always most insistent that I spend it on my own and wait for her. She was quite insecure, I think.
Selfish, more like.
I'm sure she had a good reason for asking you to save yourself, I mean. What did you say to your husband, Sally, before you came up here?
Can you bring me in some clean knickers, please?
Of course. You won't give him much warning.
Marge, I wasn't given any.
Well, at least you seem to be getting more used to the idea now.
The idea of what?
Death.
I am not. Because I'm not dead.
I think I am.
Yes, you say.
I expect it's the shock. Well, so unexpected, isn't it?
Exactly. I've got 3 boxes of chocolates in my hospital. And some cards. I hadn't opened them yet. I was waiting till they put me back on the wall.
Oh, that's going to be a tearjerker. Unopened cards? That's almost like unopened presents. Awful for all those relatives left behind.
I hope no one's opened my locker. It hasn't been cleaned in a long while.
Had you been playing tennis long?
I joined the club after Annie died. I met a lot of friends there over the years.
You'll get a good turnout then.
Sorry?
The funeral. You'll get a good turnout. That's nice.
It's true, isn't it? I'm dead. I really am dead. This isn't a dream at all.
Hallelujah! Mrs. Kent, you're finally with us. That is to say, you're on board at last.
Is everything okay? Can I go on now?
Not until I've given you your welcome back, I'm afraid.
Welcome back. Oh, goodness. You do seem to be well organised up here.
Yes, look, we had an influx of holiday reps last year and they just didn't seem to shake off old habits. Between you and me, it's all I could do to stop them from signing you up for a medieval joust of sangria at the arrivals desks. Anyway, back to the issue in hand. I know you're eager to see your wife again, Mr.
It's been
Potter.
over 30 years.
Yes, I understand and appreciate that, Mr. Potter, but to coin a phrase, your expectations may prove to be somewhat different from reality.
Is that a phrase?
You see, this realm offers many different opportunities from Earth, and it appears your Annie has embraced quite a few of them. Safe to say she's become quite a leading light.
Really?
Yes, it appears your rival got a bit of a flutter in the wings, if you'll pardon the pun.
Flutter?
Flap, ripple, stir. I do believe I'm running out of adjectives, Miss Potter.
I think what he means is that you coming up here has given your Annie a bit of a surprise.
Thank you, Miss Blanchett.
I'm sorry, you've lost me.
That's just it, Mr. Potter. I'm afraid we have lost you.
Surely it's the other way around. I mean, everybody down there has lost him.
Well, technically speaking, that is correct. However, up here, we too have lost poor Mr. Potter.
I can't believe I'm dead.
Yes, well, just because you come through your period of denial doesn't mean I can drop everything and put it bluntly, pick you up while I'm dealing with Mr. Potter's mess.
Mess? Well, what mess? I'm just waiting for my welcome pack. I've got a welcome pack, haven't I?
You could have it if you want one.
Is he on a 50-50 too?
Well, of course I want one. I've been waiting for years to get back to my Annie.
But it appears your Annie has been waiting years for you to come to her.
What are you saying?
Merely that perhaps from the look of your files you've been deceived into living a life that has been somewhat less than satisfying.
I don't understand.
I see I've confused you, Mr. Potter. But do not, I repeat, do not fear, for today is your lucky day.
But I've just had a heart attack.
Ah, the good news is it was the wrong sort of heart attack.
The wrong sort of heart attack!
Like the wrong sort of leaves on the railway tracks.
Not the best analogy, but it do.
I still don't understand.
Your heart attack wasn't supposed to be fatal, Mr. Potter.
I don't think you're dead after all, Mr. Potter.
Not dead? But I must be!
Well, you could be if you wish to be. I'm at liberty to let you stay.
He can stay.
She's met someone else, hasn't she?
How long?
Beg your pardon?
How long have I been dead now?
30 years!
Only feels like a few minutes.
All those wasted opportunities, and here she was, living it up with
Serrano.
Serrano!
Do you think there's any chance for me?
So what's
I
this,
wouldn't
a
put it
second
past
chance?
Well, let's just say you were supposed to be a gardener called Morris.
Can I think about it for a moment?
By all means.
There, Mr. Potter. I think you may get back to give Derek a drop from you after all.
He's going back. What about me? Can I go back too?
What for?
What do you mean, what for? Because I want to. Because I haven't said goodbye to anyone.
I left a note. I thought it was sensible.
Yeah, but you committed suicide. I didn't. I went in to have my womb removed, not my soul.
It would be very difficult to send you back, to say the least.
Well, why? You made a mistake over Mr. Potter. Why couldn't you have made a mistake over me? I mean, look at me. I'm young-ish and healthy.
I wouldn't call being dead particularly healthy.
Okay, it's only a figure of speech. But I could be, if you let me. And I want to live. I really want to live. I've got so many things left to do.
Like what?
Like helping people. And looking after my husband. And swimming with dolphins. I've always wanted to do that. And if you let me go back, I can. I will.
Yes, well, I'm sure the dolphins will survive Raffle or flailing human grilling in the water. Safe to say, you're here to stay. You, on the other hand, Miss Blatchett, you do have a choice.
Me? But there's been some mistake, surely. I wanted to stay.
Well, it's not as easy that. You see, we class people like you as returnable.
Like a milk bottle.
You've hit the nail on the head, Miss Blatchett.
But I don't understand. Why does she get a second chance when she obviously wants to be dead?
Life has failed her. Perhaps going back gives her a second chance.
Oh, great. So just because I've been making a go of things, keeping things together, trying to be happy with my lot, I've had it. Is that it? Is that fair? The one bloody time I get to do something for myself. The one bloody time I get to sit back and relax, and you have to go bloody well kill me.
No, that wasn't me. That was your fabulous Dr. Roper, the best surgeon in Flintlock.
Oh, that's it. Let's all have a good laugh at Sally.
I wasn't laughing at you, Mrs. Kent. I was merely taking the mick out of you. And I humbly assure you that they are two entirely different kettles of fishes.
That's not very nice for a saint.
Did I say I was a saint?
No, I just assumed.
You see, Bernice, life can't be as bad as it's going to be up here with him. Take my advice and go back. Take your chances again.
I think I will go back, actually.
Are you sure, Mr. Potter? I have to add this as a non-refundable offer.
Are you saying he can never come back?
Well, of course he can, but not until his appointed time.
Oh, what about Morris the gardener? He was supposed to have died. Can't you bring him up anyway and set
anything to add.
Well, I won't tell if you don't.
What about you, Miss Bletchley? Do you want another go?
I don't know really. I mean, I wasn't exactly enjoying it. It was the loneliness. I got so very lonely. You just kind of lose track when you spend so much time on your own. Some days I almost forgot who I was. You know, this might seem a bit difficult to imagine, but you know, people can forget who you are really quickly.
You should have tried the Samaritans.
Well, I did, but they were just a voice at the other end of my phone.
Well, exactly. They're trained to listen to you.
I didn't have anything to say.
That must have been an interesting phone call.
But when you're empty inside, there's nothing to say, is there?
I felt empty when Annie died.
Oh, that's how Dave's gonna feel. I don't want my husband to feel empty. It sounds horrible.
It is.
I do hate to break up. This is a bonding session, but I need to know what a crack is it, Miss Bletchley, for want of a better expression.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, bloody Kay! Is that all you've got to say?
I don't suppose I've got much to lose, and the cat will need feeding.
So to choose for dispatch then, is it?
Is everything still all right, though? I mean, we seem to have been up here for quite a long time now. I won't have been embalmed or anything.
No, Mr. Potter. Time stops while you're up here. Very soon a paramedic will be marvelling at his mouth-to-mouth skills.
Dear, you hadn't told me that.
But if I'm not happy again?
Oh, I can't believe this. How can you consider sending her back when she obviously doesn't want to go? I expect even that cats have run off by now. I love life. I love my friends and my family and my neighbours. Well, except her at number 32. But I really will try and like her. I'm kind and generous-ish. I've never taken any drugs and I've never stolen anything from anybody. I always smile at ugly children and pretend that, oh, I'm not frightened of dogs. I never tell my friends the truth about their figures. And I even try and look like I really will buy replacement windows.
Have you quite finished?
No, I haven't. I've got so much left to do. I thought I had the rest of my life to do all the things I wanted to.
And
I want to go home. I want to see my husband and eat chocolates and have a party and go ballroom dancing. Or get a degree. I've always wanted to do that. I wasted my years at secondary school trying to find a boyfriend, and I can see what's important now.
that must be a comfort to your husband.
Oh, don't be facetious. You know what I mean. I want to do the right thing. It doesn't even have to be something for me. I could do something to help other people. Like be a vicar or missionary.
How benevolent of you.
Have you thought about training to become a nun?
I don't think you can get a degree for that. It's more a vocation.
This is all...
Oh, shut up!
Oh, charming, I must say.
Surely you know who would be glad of some extra help back down on Earth. Can you send her back just to do a little bit of good?
Life is a chance to do good. Unfortunately for many of you, you only seem to understand that once you're up here.
But I'm getting a second chance.
Exactly. And he's not even sure he wants it. No offence, Mel.
Melvin. I'd prefer it if you didn't leave my father out.
Sorry, Melvin. It's just I'm a bit stressed at the moment. I'm dead. I don't want to be.
Couldn't she go back instead of me?
That would be against the rules.
Whose rules?
Who do you think?
Oh, well, not to put too fine a point on it. The rules, Steve!
Especially this one, and my knees are killing me.
Well, it does seem an awful shame if Mrs. Kent wants to go back. Isn't there any way you can bend the rules?
I'll stop swearing and visit elderly people.
Are we to assume that it's something that welcome?
Well, it's an admirable offer, don't you think so, Larry?
Look, you'd think I'd be used to this by now. But to be perfectly honest with you, I'm not. Why is there always one who wants to go back? I'm opening the gates of paradise here. Does that mean anything to you?
No, not today. I never realised how much I had on earth before today. And I want to go back and appreciate it. Please
agreed before.
Oh, like that, Larry. When you be glad to get rid of us.
I won't deny that. Look, take a seat. I'll be back in a minute.
You certainly seem to have perked up.
Well, there's nothing like rising from the dead to improve the mood.
That's for me.
Oh, I'm not dead, I'm not dead, I'm not dead. I'm not dead, I'm not dead.
I'm going to ask Beryl Granger out. She's been soft on me for years, and I only resisted because I thought Annie was waiting for me.
That's it, Mr. Potter. You take her out. Live every day. That's what I'm going to do. I never realised how dead I was on earth before today. Do you understand?
I do.
I'm going to live every minute. And whatever Larry says, I'm going to make the effort to do all those things that I've wanted to do, including swimming with Flipper.
I might take a holiday. Somewhere hot. You know, like Greece. I've always fancied going to Greece.
There's lots of topless women in Greece.
Greece it is then.
Splendid choice, Mr. Potter. What about you, Bliss? Ever fancy going abroad?
I can't afford it.
Oh, what's money got to do with anything? Oh, what do you think, Melvin? Has she been hiding her beauty behind a veil of split ends for all these years? Can't you see her inner calm, her potential shining through?
Not without the glasses.
No.
I don't think I was born with inner beauty.
Oh, nonsense. Isn't she talking nonsense, Melvin?
Wouldn't you like to get out a bit more, Bernice?
I don't like crowds. Oh, have you not got any optimism?
Really? I wasn't born with much, you see. When my gran died, I kind of went off the rails, and all the optimism that I had sort of left too.
You don't get many second chances.
I don't want any. I'm tired, you see. Tired of the struggle. Life's been that for me and more. This seemed like an option, a good option. A place to get rid of all the misery and fear and self-loathing. All I wanted was peace, just real peace. But the truth is, I don't feel any different yet. I met you two, which is really nice. Well, this seems a bit strange. I think I'd much rather be back with my accounts.
Unbelievable! That department gets worse every day. They can hardly say they're understaffed.
Oh, well, don't look to me. I'm hopeless with admin. I got my finger stuck in a typewriter once.
Why doesn't that surprise me?
I've wanted to be here for so long, but it's not what I expected.
I know what you mean.
Perhaps if I knew someone, if I had some friends.
Well, isn't there a local group for people like you?
What about Alcoholics Anonymous?
Oh, I'm not an alcoholic. I just use the scotch to swallow the pills.
That's what he'll say.
Now, I meant more of a self-help group or a counsellor.
The practice nurse did mention something about that.
Yes. Well, when she's qualified, you can take her up on it. Now, time is marching on. So, what's it going to be? A first class or economy?
First class.
Can I just think about it for a while longer?
Miss Blatchett, if you are going, you must become a sort of, how shall I put this for you? A sort of job lot. If one goes, you all must go, or the passage of time will be broken.
So are you saying if I don't go back now, then I can't ever go back?
I'm afraid not.
Oh, it's worth another shot, isn't it, Miss Blatchett?
Well, I don't know. No, I mean, nothing would have changed, will it?
Only if you change it. Now you're up here, maybe you can see what you've left behind.
Maybe it's worth another look, eh?
Good for you, Bernice.
Well, I know I'm doing the right thing, and I can hardly wait. Get those sutures out, Mr. Roper. I'm coming back.
See you soon, eh?
Yes, that's it, off you go, just down there. And remember, no interviews. I'm sick and tired of all that rubbish they print in your local newspapers, and I do not have wings. Guess I better do the rest of these. Let's check today's other arrivals. There's no obvious troublemakers there. Just leaves tomorrow. Oh dear Lord, Mrs. Kent!